Spyderco versus Benchmade. Which is the better knife? Really speaking about this, you might be thinking, well, what is the garble? What is something else? The big thing is that most people come for those knives because they expect quality. Garble is really all around when it comes to quality. And some of the other knives companies is more like NBA versus varsity team. And this is the NBA. No, this is not the best knife out there. It is not the most expensive knife out there, but it is definitely one of the more expensive brands and versions that is around. And most people who are buying those knives, they either get the Spyderco or they get the Benchmade. Not a lot of people are fans of both knives because a lot of times not only those are interchangeable, it is more like Apple to PCs, Canon or Nikon. People really seem to stick with one brand and then of course they flip around and they decide to get the other brand just to see what the competition is all about. So the Benchmade. This is the bug out Benchmade. They're famous for this kind of knife. It is more traditional kind of knife company. The way it is built, the way it is made, and still they put really nice steel into here. S30V, the blackout edition that everybody is after, the deep carry clips, and above all, the awesome action. You can see a lot of them feature this action, and this is not for everyone. Some people love the action being right here, where you can open and close this easily. Other people dislike this feature because this feature is one more part that can easily break, and it's less likely it's going to break when it is more a manual feature like featured in the Spyderco right here. Now, Spyderco sometimes features it in different locations, but the lock is just as good regardless of where it is. Another thing that makes the big difference between both companies, Spyderco has the one-hand opening which is exclusive to this company. It's actually trademark. There's no other knife except some knockoffs that have this with one finger opening. It makes it so easy for you to do this. Yes, you can do it with both hands and it is easy for you to do, but this makes it so much more easier, and it's like you cut yourself in the process accidentally. I like this. I really like this one hand opening. This one is a little bit for more experienced people. It's just as good, if not better. Well, depends on your opinion, what's better. And there was a few other big differences between those two companies. One of which is the handle and the clip. So the clip over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 different locations that you can rearrange it. On the other hand, the Benchmade is not famous for that. 1, 2, sometimes it's only 1. In a lot of cases it is just 2. The steel type. This one features one thing that I never seen any Benchmade ever make. The salt version, which is corrosion and water resistant. You can throw this inside the water. You can swim with this and nothing's going to happen to it. This is why this is my favorite knife. And my number one EDC right now. Yes, I switch sometimes them around. But basically, This has the traditional blade with it. Very traditional, extremely sharp out of the box. Has the logo right on it. Spyderco Monon. It is the awesome futuristic knife, like from the future. When you first see a Spyderco, you're like, what is this? That's what they want you to say. You're like, wow, this is an interesting knife. It is weird. But then you go to like it, you're like, wow, this is an awesome knife. And a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers swear by this. This is probably one of their favorite knives. Not this kind. They like the paramilitary version number 3 specifically. But this company is the one they really like the most. On the other hand, Benchmade. Some of them like Benchmade. The 540 is one of the most favorite ones out there. And what I'm holding right now is the mini 540. Is it better than the 540 itself? Well, look at the size. It's legal size. It is small. It fits in your pocket. Dip carry clip. Has everything you need in a knife. One thing that I don't see much and kind of missing with the Benchmade is they actually lack surrogate edges to them. And this one, it's all about surrogate edge. Loving it. It is big, it is huge, it is awesome. But in my opinion, which is the better knife? Which one would you actually buy? It all comes down to flavor, it comes down to taste, and in my opinion, the Spyderco a lot of times is the knife that I like more. I enjoy the way the blade is made. I enjoy the frigid factor, which is actually big when it comes to this knife. And it really comes down to you, which one is the knife you're going to get and love for yourself.